CCC Season 6, Episode 12. Action.
There we go.
All set up, DDT?
Yes, sir.
I got lots, man.
I know. We just did half the podcast without recording.
Which was
your
the
mic gonna
original?
fall out there?
Am I in? Am I on?
Look at that.
Oh, I see.
There
what
you
mean.
go.
Yeah. That's how we came up with the original concept of the precast.
Exactly.
Which we've got very loose with lately.
Yes, it's
Too
almost
loose.
like the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Eh?
So, no. Let's just talk about what we're going to talk about. That's the precast, right?
Yes. Okay, and make it short because we've been going on for 5 minutes.
Nice. I'm just going to give you the list.
Okay, here we go.
Vietnam. Changing tires.
Yeah.
Greek pan chicken. Talk
Is
about
that your
a
recipe?
Talk about a recipe
There
of the
you
week. Unhinged with Russell Crowe.
Oh.
2020. You seen it?
No.
Whew,
Good movie?
pick.
Is it a movie or series?
Movie.
Okay.
It's one of these thrillers I could not stop watching.
Thriller.
Once again, the wife away for the weekend. I got my Indian food and I got to watch scary movies. Good times.
Here you go.
Sens Fever. Jay's illness. Age gap relationships. Nova Scotia's province-wide ban on entering the woods was unreasonable court rules.
I saw that one.
I knew you'd like that.
Yeah.
Ottawa river levels. Probably skip that. We got good stuff.
Yeah.
Little thing to the pod beanskis. We're going to dig into the data today.
Uh-huh.
If you're nation number one, big shout out. We talk about that nation.
You mentioned it.
Okay.
Off the top. I wonder if
spoiler.
people clue in.
We'll get to it in the show.
Clued in.
We'll get to it in the show.
Should we go?
Let's go.
Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time. Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time.
Yeah, good morning. I'll take a medium with 2 sugar and a medium regular, please.
I got to do this again?
Mm-hmm.
CCC, episode 12,
You don't need to do that.
season 6. Good morning, Vietnam.
Oh
Oh,
God.
I've always wanted to say that.
Yeah, you just
Too loud?
killed everything.
Too loud?
Well, yeah.
We want it loud.
Well, not that loud.
Well, you just killed the buzz, DDT.
Well, I didn't know you were going to scream.
To our new, is it all good?
It's good. You're good
Don't
now.
have to do the whole thing
No,
again?
no. You're good.
That'll wake people up.
Oh, it woke me up.
That's a shout out to our Vietnam listener. Times quite a few, actually. We're pretty happy. Yeah. They have now bumped our friends south of the border to number 2.
Yeah.
How come no one listens from home, from Canada?
I don't know. That's weird, eh?
So we'll jump into the stats right away. We're quite proud of this. We're up, I won't get too specific, but we're up hundreds of % the last few months.
Really, eh?
Yeah. So,
Even with our inconsistency.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good thing.
Hang on a second. I need to apologize.
Okay.
As we've kind of let that slip, the apologies, right?
You have. You're the
I have, yeah.
apologizer.
So before we get into the numbers,
Yeah.
I'd like to apologize to our listeners
Okay.
for this injurious waste of
I
time
still like listener.
and for killing your eardrums
Oh.
off the top.
I think I killed
Hopefully
yours.
you're-
I didn't
you
think
killed mine.
I didn't think it'd be that loud.
Oh, it's loud.
Okay.
But you woke me up. My back is not sore anymore.
Okay.
Because
So out of our
here we go.
hundreds of listeners now, almost approaching 1,000 listeners in the last month. Okay.
Really, eh?
Yeah. The percentages that came from Vietnam were 42%. Why? I have no reason to explain it.
It's my hairdresser.
42% of our listeners last month come from Vietnam. Number 1. Number 2, United States, 25%.
Our friends to the south, although
Yeah.
some people would disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, some
Yeah.
would. I don't
There
throw
are
them all
friends.
into the same bucket,
No,
that's for
exactly.
sure. And then a bit of a drop off.
Oh.
I can give you some hard numbers for these ones.
Okay.
Bangladesh, 11 listeners.
Bangladesh.
Pakistan 11.
Wow.
See, they're working on their English, is what I always say.
I think that's it.
Prevailing theory. India 10, Brazil 8, Argentina 7, Colombia 7, Iraq 7, Spain 6, Venezuela 6, Canada 5.
Come on.
And I'm pretty sure I had dinner with 3 of them at the brew table on Thursday. Okay? So that's how bad it is locally. We have to go so far to get people to listen to us. Eh?
We can't even get Canadians to
Too
listen.
funny.
I think the Vietnam numbers are a testament to my hairdresser.
Possibly.
Lady that
Maybe
cuts
she's
Lynn.
pumping the show.
I'm going to
back
pump her
home.
tires.
Yeah.
Lynn,
Lynn, the hairdresser
from Canada. Canada/Stittsville. Stitts, Vegas. And
Nice lady. I went once.
Yeah, you did.
Never made it back.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Nah, I like a little more than the basics.
She can give you more.
I don't know.
I just get the basic. I don't get the hair wash.
The atmosphere too. I don't know.
Well, she does do it out of her home.
It's right out of the living room. Eh?
Yeah, she is in her home. No, it's like an office.
Kids kind of come in and out.
Yeah. I've known them for years.
I like
though.
more
That's the thing.
the spa experience. I only get my hair cut like once a year, so you go all the time. So you do try to keep the cost down. I guess money matters.
It's $25.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
I'm north of 50 probably for getting care of this mop.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Yeah, I do. It's $25.
Yeah.
But I've often talked to her about going to Vietnam with her.
Okay.
And her family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just tagging along as like the the male nanny for her crew.
Exactly.
Kind of a role reversal.
That's it.
If you say.
Yeah. What better way to go to Vietnam and to have
with a
built-in
host family
tour guides?
Yeah.
Right.
For sure. Well, speaking of which, we're going to get to some of the things you might see in Vietnam.
Oh.
Should you choose to actually do this trip, but it's probably one of these things that you think you'll do but don't. What was our old expression from years ago?
Things we should do but don't.
Yeah.
It's probably true.
So the funny thing for the 3 of the 5 Canadian listeners, I'm assuming, somehow it came up about the garden at the farm.
Oh.
And how and 2 of them just started laughing almost hysterically.
Oh, really?
Like, well, what's the problem, boys? Are you going to grow some of that award-winning 3rd place corn? You remember that one?
Yes.
And everybody's, what are you talking about? Well, and I had to explain how my 3rd place corn was the only entrant in the category. But the judges deemed it unworthy of 1st or 2nd. What a slap in the face. I will not forget that. I'm glad the boys had to remind me of that one. So
that is funny.
So if you're a gardening fan, Vietnam, and you grow a bit of corn, you might as well check out an episode from probably around mid-September of this past season, eh?
I think it probably
because it would have been at the Almond Fair. North Lanark Horticulture Society. Shout out to the judges.
So a music video.
Maybe I can get 1st place next year if I'm the only one.
So a music video I directed.
Yeah.
For the local talent, Lucas Hanneman, the Lucas Hanneman Express.
Of course.
Great band. If you're ever in the Ottawa region, Ottawa
Good
area,
guy,
go see them.
Yeah.
Lucas Hanneman Express.
Yeah.
Anyway, the video won 3rd place at the Maple Blues Awards.
Were there other other entrants, or was it like the corn?
That was the joke at the time.
Oh.
My buddy asked, "Oh, that's great. 3rd out of how many?"
Yeah.
And I said 2.
See?
So no, there was
I'm just
more
kidding.
entrants.
Of
There
course.
was more, but I'm just
Of
saying.
course. Yeah.
I remember saying that at the time, and it's
Yeah.
the same thing as yours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So sticking to our visit to Vietnam someday, DDT. Would you be interested in a cruise through Ha Long Bay?
Yes.
They say that's the #1 thing to do in Vietnam. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its emerald waters and thousands of towering limestone karsts.
Yeah.
You'll have to ask the hairdresser about that one. Number 2, wander the streets of Hoi An, ancient town.
Oh.
Ancient town, DDT. Custom-made clothing at one of the city's hundreds of affordable tailor shops. See, that could suit
I would
you.
like that.
Yeah.
You know how cheap Vietnam
Probably
is?
cheap. I hear it's cheap.
You know, you can get a 4 or 5 star hotel for like $50 a night.
So why are you waiting to go?
I don't know. The expensive part is getting there.
Yeah.
Once you're there, it's not that expensive.
True.
But
you
it costs
get
you
in
like
on that
10 grand to get there.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Get in on that little family rate with.
I told her, I joked with her and said, I'm just going there for the ladies.
Okay.
Bring myself back, Vietnam,
And
young Vietnam wife.
Wow, you're just transitioning into the topics like crazy today. Did you remember one of the other topics today?
Oh yeah, the age gap. Yeah, that surprised me. That topic.
It came out of the blue because it was on the radio this morning. I was
Yeah.
fascinated how it was all about young. You talk about cougars and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a real trend with
I
these
know.
young guys and older women now.
No, but young ladies and older men.
But that's not new, and that's
Oh,
always
that's
been
not
the
that.
gold digging
Oh,
kind of,
okay.
isn't it?
I guess. Oh, you lost your sunglasses.
I
I don't know if I can pick them up.
Leave
Oh,
it.
you
the
keep
back.
going.
Leave
Oh,
it.
pick it up.
Oh,
My sore
DDT
back.
pulled his back pulling tires yesterday. No, the trend or the whole topic of the show is just young men and older women, and how it's beneficial to both. Anyways,
Oh, really?
I should have listened more because I don't really have a ton to add to that.
Okay.
I mean, I have a younger woman as well. You know that.
Really? Me too.
About 7 months. Yeah. Trek the Rice.
Mine's 5 years.
Yeah, I know. So I was
and
hoping
my
you could contribute more to this show. Yeah.
And my brother's
yeah,
like
it is
14.
significant. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Trek the rice terraces in Sapa.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Explore the Chuchi tunnels. The Chuchi tunnels.
Ah.
Visitors can crawl. I'm out.
I'm out too. I'm out.
Crawl through the,
I'm not crawling
the
through.
original tunnels.
Yeah.
See hidden trapdoors and learn about the ingenious guerrilla warfare tactics used during the conflict.
Oh, you know what? That was
interesting.
that was a thing during the
course it
Vietnam
was.
War, right?
That's why it's
Where-
number 4 on the list.
Where the Americans
Yeah.
would have to, where the Viet Cong or whoever would like actually make like underground
Yeah.
bunkers,
I know.
and the poor Americans had to
Yeah.
go down there and through tunnels.
It's funny how our top 2 nations for Cop Car Coffee were once in a conflict of significance.
I know.
And finally, number 5. I know it's riveting, and you may not want to get on to some of our other topics today. Boat through the caves of Ninh Binh. Ninh Binh
Do you have to crawl?
features striking limestone peaks rising directly from lush rice paddies. So it sounds a little bit like number 1, if I recall, cruising through Ha Long Bay.
I would go. I mean, the weather is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know,
It's probably
cheap.
beautiful year round. I mean,
Oh,
we
yeah.
might have a rainy season.
Yeah.
Must be hot though.
it's got to be hot in the summer.
So, anyways, there it is.
They go in April.
Yeah,
My hairdresser. They
There-
went in April.
there it is, folks. I've laid it out there for you. Challenge accepted, hopefully, by the multi nations we've listed that listen. Okay, Bangladesh, maybe pick up your game.
Yeah.
Okay. The original Eastern European nations, I didn't even get to you. You're obviously lower than Canada.
What
I guess.
happened?
Shame.
Yeah.
Let's spread the word. Let's get Cop Car Coffee on a few more tablets and phones and however you're listening around the world. And should you bounce Vietnam from number 1, we'll focus on you a little bit.
Exactly.
And send us an email. Tell us who you are.
What's the
Why
email?
are you listening?
What is the email?
I don't know.
We
But
should know.
if there's I say this
I
all
think
the
it's-
time. If there's a will, there's a way. If you really want to get a hold of us, you'll figure it out, Podinskis.
Because our former
It's long gone.
fact checker and everything has the
Gone. Who
email
knows?
stuff.
We're on Twitter, right? We're on the X
Are we?
machine. We always have been.
I've never seen anything on there.
Well, check it out, DDT.
I thought I was following us. Maybe I'm not.
I posted something within the last couple months, I'm sure. Not now, Elon. Want me to do stuff. We're on the X machine, and
I'm
even on the original kind of Podbeansky platform, Podbean, there's ways to contact us.
yeah. I'm surprised Vietnam is up there. Maybe it's the Americans over there.
I don't know.
A lot of Americans are over
Yeah.
there now.
So here's what you get, okay? On Cop Car Coffee Twitter account.
There you go.
Got a nice little image of me and DDT, our mug shots.
Ah,
that one.
nice, yeah.
About half an eye each.
Yeah.
And I got one of my favorite little backdrop photos. Turn in your arms. The government will take care of you.
Oh,
by some first. I guess they don't call them First Nations people in the United States, but the Native Americans.
natives.
You know?
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. We'll take care of you. That worked out well, didn't
Yeah, it did.
it?
They want to do that here, eh? The federal government trying to buy back firearms. Nova
I
Scotia.
think they're trying to buy back illegal firearms. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They're not coming for your 22 and your shotgun.
Well, there was anyway.
As much as you right wingers want to make us think that,
you know
it's
how
not
many?
happening.
You know how many were turned in
of the illegal weapons.
when they first started?
Well, how many criminals are there that
Well,
are going to
criminals
turn
are
in
not
their
gonna turn
illegal
in.
weapons?
But there was
Yeah.
22, not the caliber, like 22 right, like
22 different weapons.
were turned in during this
Wow.
period.
Amnesty, they call it,
the amnesty.
of 40 million people.
And that was in Nova Scotia.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get to Nova Scotia.
exactly.
We'll get to Nova
Yeah.
Scotia. Like, that is brought to you by the Tourism Board of Nova Scotia.
Call Becky. You ever see
6
those commercials
No.
about Newfoundland
Oh,
for tourism?
call Fiona.
Yeah, I was like, you.
It's more of an Irish name.
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful commercial,
Yeah.
and then it's like
Yeah.
Newfoundland
Call
and Labrador.
Siobhan.
Yeah, call.
Yeah.
you have to call
I
a
do like those.
specific person.
So, yeah. So there's the image we have right now of two of our wonderful Canadian provinces. I picture some sort of fascist in Nova Scotia. No? And I picture Fiona in Newfoundland.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Nova Scotia, everything's negative. Negative. Like that, don't go in the woods. Like, what was that law that just
Yeah.
got? It's
Yeah,
all negative.
I know.
And prices and taxes. And
Who just moved to Nova Scotia?
I don't get it.
My brother.
I'm
Don't
surprised.
walk in the woods.
No.
Yeah.
But the costs.
That was during the height of the wildfires.
Yeah.
There was like one small
Unconstitutional,
fire
though.
in Nova Scotia,
Yeah.
and the government put in a ban
It's
of
just
going into the
such
woods.
an overwhelming blanket law. I
was.
hate the overreaching part of it.
Yeah.
I get
So they banned everybody from going into
everybody
the woods.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it was just wild.
And so of course it was challenged in court and
Yeah.
came up as unconstitutional.
So I hope I hope there are consequences for that, though. Like, I hope there's something that allows it to not happen again. You know,
there will be no consequences for that.
then almost what's the point, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, they did it during the COVID thing too. They said you can't have protests,
Yeah.
right? And protests are part of the Constitution as long
course.
as it's peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
But because they were having this ban on
Yeah.
gatherings of people,
Yeah.
the government passed this
know.
law, and then they went to court and did it ex parte, which means that they didn't have somebody there saying no, you can't do that,
Right.
and it was upheld. And then later on,
That's brutal.
yeah. So you
And
could
that is it. Section 6 or something. There's something right in there that says Canadians have the right to move around within their own country,
yeah,
no matter what.
yeah.
So COVID impacted that big time, but
Yeah.
then the threat of forest fires,
Yeah.
just within Nova Scotia, crazy. Before we get too far, DDT, just to prove.
Okay, yeah. Is this
6 days ago, we apologized for dropping season 6, episode 11. So you can find stuff here, right? And you can comment right back.
Oh, you know what?
What?
So yeah, I didn't post the video
Oh, that's fine.
because I was
don't-
having computer problems.
I don't need videos posted. It's more about the podcast.
I know.
So going back, here's a good one. So, this was a while ago. Just heard DDT's man crush, Pierre Poilievre, is going on Joe Rogan. And that it's the biggest podcast in the world. At Cop Car Coffee is the smallest. See, so that's kind of neat little tweets you get from me. I
The
reposted.
biggest, and we're the smallest.
I reposted.
I wonder if there's smaller ones than us.
I reposted a photo of a tiger, an elephant, a zebra, a
went
lion,
into a bar.
and 2 aliens looking at a city getting bombed, saying humans are really stupid. I thought that was cool.
I thought it was like all that went into a bar. You know, one of those jokes.
Yeah. I reposted something that says, I lost track. Are we blaming Biden or Obama for high gas prices?
I would blame Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't blame the present administration at all?
Yeah. Yeah, I would blame actually
there's
the
a
present administration.
There's a classic. Somehow that made it.
Oh, that's a good one, eh?
Love
that one, eh? Yeah.
DDT, Darcy Daytona. Anyhow, proof is in the pudding.
When I did my hair like that, it came down and my wife was horrified.
Oh, no kidding.
Hey?
Yeah. Did you wear that at the show for the dad bods? For the friends and family show?
No, you were there.
I thought you did, no?
No. I should.
I say go for it.
Yeah. My next show, that's what I'm going to wear.
Are you hungry, DDT?
Oh, I'm always hungry.
We got to get back to the list because we're just going to devolve further.
This is why people listen to the podcast.
Because they never know what's coming.
Exactly.
The recipe of the week. Here goes.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm just going to unzip my...
That's fine. So DDT's always going on about the cost of living and everything's expensive.
Isn't it, though?
No, it's not always if you're smart about it. Okay.
What would you think of my purchase of a washer and dryer?
So that's a good example of if you really need it, that's a good purchase. $300 for used washer dryers. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Paying some guy $400 to take out a few weeds in your front lawn, not a good purchase, right? That's the other thing I just heard this guy say this morning. So some things are good, some things are bad. Sorry, I just burped. Greek. So the stuff that seems to get pushed at me on social media are, a little bit of whiny stuff, kind of probably from my
wine, like
you.
wine, or like whiny, like
complaining,
okay.
So. I still get stuff like that, but I get a ton of recipes. Great,
of course,
recipes.
yeah.
So I didn't ask for this recipe, but it came my way, and it's called Greek pan chicken. So simple, so good, so cheap. Okay, how can you argue with this?
Can't.
You can't.
Yeah.
And you can use...
I'm not going to argue with you about it.
You can use the less expensive cuts of chicken, okay? So the chicken thighs is what I've been using, and they're fantastic. There's a little bit of...
Those are still expensive, though.
Not as much as,
breasts.
chicken breasts and cutlets and all this, blah, blah, blah. And if you go to Costco, of course, shout out to Costco once again. We can't get through a show without Costco, especially if we're doing recipes.
Yeah.
I buy the chicken thighs from Costco, and there's two versions. You can either get the bone-in skin on or the skinless. Yeah, so I wanted the bone-in skin on.
Oh.
I wanted that because
Why?
there's more flavor, big time when you cook those, and they're even cheaper. Okay.
Right.
Anyhow, I went with the other ones. The wife is more about. She gave me the same face you probably just did. So these, and they're beautiful. These things, nice color to them.
How much?
Well, hang on. So you probably get about 24 of these 24 chicken thighs for about, it's funny. It's probably about $1 a thigh, $25.
Okay.
Which, seems like a lot of money, but I think I did 3. Well, I did 2 and I got 1 left to go. I was maybe going to do it tonight. 3 big meals. So 8 at a time. 8 of these chicken thighs per recipe. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You marinate them in some sort of basic lemon, olive oil, garlic kind of marinade for as long as you want, really. I mean,
24 hours?
Well, the original recipe called for like an hour or something, and I'm like, I did it a bit more.
Yeah.
And then you throw a whole bunch of veggies in there with it.
Okay.
So your classic Greek...
Frozen?
No, fresh. Definitely not frozen.
Yeah.
Zucchinis.
Mm-hmm.
And these are things I never really ate a ton of.
Right.
To be
Zucchini?
honest. Yeah. It's a wonderful vegetable.
Yeah.
Zucchinis, red onions, orange or yellow peppers or red peppers. What else went in there? Those are
Why not green?
It's not a green. I don't know. I don't know.
It's more Mediterranean?
It's more Mediterranean, the reddish peppers.
Red.
So I
some
think
color.
I think they're the big 3. I may be forgetting something.
Onion? You said red.
Red onion, pepper, green
zucchini. Cucumber?
No, definitely not cucumber.
Can't have a Greek dish without cucumber.
No, not in this. Not in this roasted version. No, and I'm not a huge cucumber fan. I would know if that was part of it, and it was not.
Okay.
I think you can wing it though, right? And there's a million versions of this.
Sure.
And each I've only done
Throw in any vegetable you like.
I think, and
Within
see how
reason.
it goes. Yeah,
Within
but
reason.
just Google Greek pan chicken and kind of just go from there because I've
Would
done
you
it
throw
twice.
in like cabbage?
I don't think so. No.
Lettuce?
Are you serious? Like to roast it? No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you're roasting.
You're roasting like a thicker vegetable, right?
Okay,
So
okay.
I think the other one I'm thinking of is like a not a melon, but you know the roasted mix I've talked about before? There's like a yellow veggie in there.
Squash?
Squash, thank you.
Ah.
I think squash would go good with this.
Okay.
But I didn't add it this time. Anyways, so you get all that going. You mix, then after an hour, 2 hours, whatever, with the chicken thighs. So I did 8, right? 8 chicken thighs. I actually did 2 sheets, okay? I did it 2 different ways. I put like 4 chicken thighs and a mix of vegetables in one. Yeah. 4 chicken thighs and a mix of vegetables in the other.
Yeah.
And then I did it in the oven.
Yeah.
400, I think, 425 Fahrenheit for only about an hour or something is all it takes because they're just chicken thighs.
Okay.
And then you pull it out of the oven.
Do you flip them?
No.
Halfway through?
I did not.
No?
And you're not. Okay. It's not called for it. And when you pull it out, you should have a little bit of singeing on the veggies. Nothing
right.
serious.
Yeah, yeah.
If there's not enough,
let me ask you though.
Hang on. If there's not enough, you can crank it right up to broil for the last 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you use on your pan aluminum foil or parchment?
Okay. Excellent question, DDT. That's a very good question, actually. I have religiously used tinfoil forever.
Right.
But this recipe was actually done using the parchment paper, and I had some, so I used parchment paper.
Okay, there you go.
And it's good.
Yeah.
I think I prefer
You know what
it.
I have trouble finding? So most of the recipes that we make are from, as you know, the Good Food.
Mm.
And most of the roasted vegetables, they want 450 degrees.
And the parchment paper doesn't go to that, they say.
I have a hard time finding it that goes to 450. Most of it is 425.
Yeah, so just do it to 425.
Yeah.
Like, why they call it 450? That's
450,
you're broiling it.
Yeah.
I
don't know. That's what they always call it.
Another key component here with a few more ingredients. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So everything's roasted. Everything's marinated. After about an hour, you pull it out. It's probably not to your perfect crispiness and charredness. You add some solid Greek Canadian feta cheese. Sprinkle that around.
Nice.
And some olives.
Nice.
That little bit of
green?
salt.
What do you use?
Is it kamata? It starts with a K.
Pimento?
No, I use
the one
pimento.
with the
I've used those. I don't think it really matters. I'm no expert.
Yeah. You cut them in half first?
No, I just sprinkled a bunch of olives and a bunch of feta cheese back into the oven, broil for 10 minutes, and then you pull that out. Oh my God.
Mm.
How the cheese has like melted just enough. The chicken is now kind of crisp. It's not really crispy, but it's done even better, and there's a little bit of charring on the veggies. Gold. Okay.
Does the cheese melt a bit?
A bit, yeah. And that combination of the saltiness of the cheese and the olives with all that stuff, unreal. It was one of the best meals I've made in a long time.
Nice.
And what are we talking? Okay, so 8 chicken breasts, a third of $24. Okay, what's that? Do that math. DDT.
$8.
About $8 a chicken.
How's that for my math? Eh?
Yeah.
Eh?
No more than $8 for everything else. I mean, the feta cheese is not cheap.
It's expensive.
Little thing of feta cheese was probably, but I think I used that over a week. I love that on my salads now.
Oh, yeah.
So just estimating, okay? Just estimating 8, even if you doubled it to $16 for food that's going to feed 4 people, probably.
Yeah.
You get 4 meals out of that for $16.
Oh.
And you're satisfied.
4 meals for 4 people?
No, sorry. Like just I got 8. So 4 total.
Oh.
Two chicken thighs each and a load of veggies.
Right.
Times 4.
Okay.
So what we end up doing is, I'm probably eating more than that.
Yeah.
The wife and I will have a feed, and then I get a lunch the next day easily.
Yeah.
And if I can control myself, there's 2 lunches left over, but probably I'm picking a little bit more for the first meal and then adding a bit more to the lunch.
Let's ask the listener.
It's fantastic. Best recipe I've shared.
I wonder how many people actually bring leftovers for lunch compared to people who might make it in the morning or
buy lunch.
When you're talking, like I buy the odd time.
I
as
never
you know.
buy. Yeah.
I bought a small soup the other day.
Yeah.
From a place, Ali Fresco's.
Yeah.
Shout out, they're pretty good.
Okay.
But it was about just under, I think it was around just under $6, or around $6 for a small soup.
Frick, yeah.
Masala butter chicken soup.
That'd be a nice soup, I bet.
It was very nice.
But again, it's $6, man. When
So
you could have
that's-
had leftovers.
I did have
Okay.
some leftovers, but
Okay.
I was craving a soup.
I know the feeling. I love soup.
So, but I would say that if you were to buy like a regular lunch, you're probably minimum $10 bucks. Minimum. 10 to $15.
Minimum.
Yeah. Do that 5 days a week. Times 20.
Or worse, we've
Times
talked
12.
about this before, the friggin' people that buy a Starbucks every day. Nothing against Starbucks. Substitute any coffee place for that.
Yeah. You can buy a coffee at McDonald's.
I know, I was
medium,
just thinking, that is
for
not going to break.
$1.40.
So when money matters, $1 for a coffee is a deal these days.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Shout out to McDonald's for once for
They're
bringing
keeping it going, too.
Yeah,
They're
I know.
keeping
I
it
know.
going.
Surprised.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm really, I really fell for my Nespresso coffee maker
yeah,
DDT.
yeah.
It is fantastic.
Mine broke, eh? I have the
with
Keurig.
the capsule? Oh, a Keurig.
Yeah, I have the Keurig.
Don't
Keurigs.
say your Nespresso broke.
No.
Your Keurig.
My Keurig broke.
Okay.
They always break.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got, this is our third Keurig machine.
Why do you keep buying Keurigs then?
I don't know.
How about an espresso? I am
should.
super happy with mine.
Yeah, I should buy it.
And the capsules and the...
I think it's my wife, though.
Oh, I bet you...
She has like 5-6 coffees a day.
Well, let her try an espresso.
And then she doesn't descale it
Yeah, okay. I
often
don't...
enough. So that if you
Perhaps
look...
that's part of the problem, yeah.
I'll show you after. But the thing is
Yeah.
apart. So
Yeah.
I've taken it apart and kind of fixed it.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it back together because I'll probably just have to fix it again.
I would like to know, and even with the Nespresso, rather than all of a sudden a red light telling me it's not working, how about a warning when it's about time to do descaling or something?
Well, that's...
You know what I
the
mean?
Keurig
That's what
has
I want to
that.
know.
The Keurig has a little
It tells you
descaling
time
button.
to do it.
Yeah.
Well, what's the problem?
She doesn't do it.
What's to do? What does it mean?
There's a solution.
Add the solution, right?
Or you can use vinegar.
Okay, I've heard
Vinegar
that.
works too.
Yeah.
So what happens is the water that comes from your tap,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
calcium buildup.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what descaling
Sure.
basically is.
Okay.
But you know what works good for descaling?
What?
CLR.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Then you have to drink.
CLR.
Then you're drinking. Why
Well,
would you?
you-
But why would you use something so strong when vinegar works? You say
Yeah, vinegar works, but I think we're gonna have to use CLR on ours.
on that one because
Yeah.
it's a massive.
It's a like
scaled
even
up
we've-
operation.
Even though she's tried descaling it
Yeah.
like numerous times,
Okay.
it's still bad.
Well, that's.
But
too
I
bad.
bought a pot, like a kettle
Mm-hmm.
from Le Village, Value Village, $5, whatever,
Good
for
spot.
work.
Good spot.
And it was full of like
Gunk.
calcium
Yeah,
buildup
yeah,
on the
yeah.
bottom, right? On
Glass
the
or
element
metal?
No, it's just a plastic kettle.
A plastic kettle.
Yeah, all kettles are plastic, are they not? Oh, you mean like the kettle, like I see what
kettle.
you put on the stove.
You're
No,
talking
this
about
one
a
is
kettle you boil water in?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's not plastic.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
No.
yeah. I'll show you.
You
upstairs.
cannot boil water in something plastic. You cannot.
I'll
and
show
if you
upstairs.
do, you're drinking a lot of plastic. How's
maybe.
that working out?
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Just my
Okay.
back hurts.
You can maybe just rinse it out with CLR.
I did.
Yeah, okay, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah. So it was full of that.
Yeah.
So I poured some CLR in,
Of course.
left it for a while,
Yeah, okay.
came back,
Yeah.
rinsed it all out. Beautiful.
Like the high test gasoline probably works good too. Just a
I think
teaspoon.
CLR
Mix it with
is
a
not
bit of water
corrosive,
and you
though.
rinse it around and then it's probably pretty tidy too.
CLR is not corrosive, I don't think.
Who knows what CLR is?
Anyway, it's been fine.
Good for you and you're
Cleared out
feeling
my
okay.
guts too.
Yeah. Good bowel movements after that. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah. No cleaning.
Time to insert the disclaimer, maybe? Just entertainment
That's for
purposes
entertainment
only?
purposes
Yeah.
only. Use CLR at your own risk.
Hopefully you cannot find CLR in Vietnam. Okay, just in case.
Yeah. You know what CLR stands for? Right?
What?
Calcium lime rust.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it stands for.
Well, it'd be perfect for calcium
And rust.
and lime. Wow. All that just from me, a little mini shout out to my Nespresso. This thing is amazing, DDT.
I know.
I love the
Now they're
whoa.
I just want to ask a question.
You're going to keep talking about Nespresso though. You're
yes,
not going to
yes,
switch
yes. I'm
the
not
topic.
switching topics.
Okay.
They're actually espressos, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They started as an espresso machine.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can get different. Like, it's so cool, man. There's a little tech component to this. So you buy these little capsules that have QR codes on them, basically.
Oh.
And when you throw them into the machine, it reads it and it spits out the coffee in the way it's supposed to, whether it's size, like espressos or bigger ones.
Right.
Yeah, it does. And it's frothy and it's milky and it's
Nice.
They're really good. And
Now, how much was this machine?
So the machine, I went in at Christmas time. You may recall, the wife and I, Canadian Tire, here in town.
Bell's Corners?
Carling, the biggest
the
one,
big one, yeah.
biggest one in Canada apparently.
Right.
And I went in there with the intentions of buying probably a $200 to $300 espresso machine, the nice silver ones where you do. That was the goal.
Right.
You get in there, and some young lad was sales pitching the Nespresso.
Oh.
So I couldn't say no, right? He's like, "Hey, try this." So I'm trying a couple coffees.
Oh, you could try it.
He had the whole thing going. I had a little espresso, and then I had a larger one as well, which wasn't good. Me having 2 coffees in the afternoon.
Must have been like...
I didn't sleep for 3 days after that. But God, they were good. They were fantastic, and I saw how it worked. I saw the simplicity of it. I said. It was so predictable almost. I said something about all these metal aluminum capsules, and he's like, "We take them back." I'm like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, back to source." So they literally.
So you were trying to get out of the sale by saying
no,
it's
I was
not
just
recyclable?
curious about it because I was never a big fan about. I think I had a Keurig style thing back in the day, and I hated the fact I was throwing these things in the garbage all the time.
You can actually recycle.
You can.
Yeah.
So Nespresso takes it one step further, though. Just send it back to us. So they will give you either a red bag that you can fill up and put in the mail that goes to Mississauga to their recycling facility, or a bigger black one that you can just bring back into the store.
Oh.
Which is great because then you're just going to buy more coffee anyways,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
The only funny thing about it is they seem a little bit pretentious in these stores. They're a little bit... I don't like a business where they just assume you know everything as a customer.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's like there's this
like you're
level...
talking about Canadian Tire, or you're talking about Nespresso?
Nespresso store. Back to the Canadian Tire, and I don't know, I wish I would have caught the young lad's name. Well, what a... And I don't get wooed by salesmen ever.
Yeah.
This guy, he sold me. It was a $99 machine I ended up buying. I got $30 worth of free coffee with that.
Yeah.
So and this thing has been gold since then. Nice. So every it's my work morning coffee, right? So
a nice Nespresso.
Every morning, nice Nespresso. I'm not and the bonus just from, I don't know if it's a health angle, but I'm not adding anything to it. No sugar, no cream.
Oh, really?
Boom.
You're just drinking it black.
It tastes great. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, again, I'm not 100% sure they don't have something in there that makes it like a powdered milk.
Like they're not little bitter or anything like that?
They're great.
Okay.
So there's a million kinds, right? So one of the ones I'm working on now is a strong coffee, like a 9 out of 10 or something, and it's intense.
Right.
It's a little bitter.
Right.
But then there's other ones, like, is it called Meloso or something, that are more mellow and just easier. But
I know if I have an espresso, I'll throw a little bit of sugar.
That's what we did in France.
Yeah.
That was the thing to do. They all came in France with a little sugar thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I couldn't resist.
You throw it a little in. You know what's good with espresso, though?
What? Biscotti.
Well, biscotti too, but Bailey's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I should.
Bailey's is
I'm
good.
not sure I should. Maybe in the summer we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bring it home for the summer. Yeah.
Oh, it's at your work.
Yeah, it's the morning routine.
Okay.
But I think the depends on my mood too. If the tastiest are definitely the espressos. I got my little. I went to Value Village and picked up a few little fancy espresso cups. They're
I have those.
They taste great.
Yeah.
But some days I'm like, I could just use more coffee.
Yeah.
But if I'm in a rush, boom, that's the
there
best.
you go. Yeah.
Couple shots, you get your coffee, it tastes great, and away you go.
Yeah, when I was at my mother-in-law's for Easter,
Yeah.
I had some espresso with Bailey's.
She must have had a nice machine.
So good. No, she's just using the French
French press?
not the French press. It's the metal ones where it's got the water at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's got a little filter in the middle, like a metal filter.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking at. Yeah, I was looking at those.
Stamp it down.
Yeah.
And then the water boils up the coffee.
That's a great way to do it.
That's the original way.
That's what I thought I would be getting, but you know what? A little bit more work with that anyways. So
there is, yeah. And then you can't have different.
Yeah.
You got to buy one unless you buy.
Yeah.
So
that's what's fun about the Nespresso too. Like I'm pretty sure in the summer I'll play around a bit more. Like you can get like maple lattes. You can get all sorts of tastier different ones, and you can get the decaf versions too for the afternoon. So,
there you go.
Shout out to Nespresso.
Yeah, I like the part where
$100, man. You should probably get the wife one of those.
Well, I might look on Facebook Marketplace and pick up a used one.
I don't know if it's the
Save
sort of
some
thing
money.
that would make it that way. You think? Yeah.
Probably.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. But here's the thing, like you're talking about recycling. If you're into the environment and want to recycle.
Yeah.
The thing about the Keurig pods is that they are plastic, so you can recycle. But what you have to do
is get the coffee out first.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
And that makes an extra step.
Yeah.
It's much more difficult.
And it's even trickier to do it at home with the Nespressos because they're all aluminum.
Well,
you're
there
not
you
gonna
go.
be messing around with that.
So my wife basically doesn't really care about the environment. She just chucks them.
Well, you're not far behind, DDT.
I'm a little bit more progressive.
Socially responsible,
exactly.
environmentally.
I do my recycling every week, whereas my wife would be like, "What are you doing?" Like I find stuff in the garbage, like
tell me about it.
Things like cans and pop bottles and stuff, and I'm like, "Why is that in here?" Like,
so in our household, in the garage, I'm the garage guy. I'm the recycling garbage compost. When you go into the garage at a random time, I've got blue boxes, I've got black boxes, I got places where things go.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be uncommon to open the door and on the floor see a pile of cardboard and plastic all together. Exactly. Or worse, in a box all mixed up.
Oh, that's mine all the time.
Yeah. So the first step in recycling in Canada South, it seems, is some grunt like you or me physically sorting things.
Yeah. We're like, I'm not getting paid to do that.
No.
Whereas somebody at a depot would get paid to sort that shit.
It's frustrating.
But, it's the same. Like I'll go into the garage and I'll make sure that I put it in the right bin. Yeah. But then, like you said, I see stuff all over the
floor
of the garage.
I'm gonna make an attempt to make it even easier for them. So you know what I want to get?
What are you gonna do?
Is a giant. I've seen them. And it sucks because it's more money.
Yeah.
A giant blue bin, like a. I'm trying to describe it like a pail, like
you know
a can. Like there's black ones, there's blue ones, like a big one, which should, and it'll be more be more useful
garbage
too.
Can,
a garbage can that's
but
blue,
it's blue,
and it's huge, and it should be at least 2 blue boxes worth of recyclables.
Yeah,
I'd like to have one of those.
Yeah, you know what, my my
and
recycling,
a black one. I'd like to tidy the whole thing.
Yeah,
up.
My recycling bins.
Yeah.
Are like. Probably should be recycled.
Oh, mine are same.
Yeah,
I got one. There's cracks everywhere. It's falling.
Yeah.
It's handy though because I can keep jamming more pizza boxes in it, and it kind of just opens like an accordion, right?
Exactly.
So until they tell me I can't use that one, I'll probably stick with those for the black box shit.
Yeah.
But then
a
giant bin would be good for the blue.
Well, I have a giant bin for garbage, which I'm not allowed to use.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
it's
even though
it's too big.
It's too big.
But
even though I put 2 bags in there.
Well, then I don't get it.
Yeah, they won't even look at it.
Because it's
maybe I got to
big.
leave the lid off so
Isn't
they can
that
see.
Weird. Nah.
Or put a little sign. There's only 2 bags.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
And that's handy because you can put it out the night before with a lid on it, right?
Absolutely.
We can't put stuff
now
out.
I'm not, though.
No, but I'm just mean in terms of all the creatures in the neighborhood, we can't put our garbage bags out the night before or it's all over the
so
street.
far, knock on wood, that no raccoon has gotten into my... Because now I'm just putting the bags there.
Well, if I have to trap anything, I'll bring them over here.
Yeah.
because you guys
Don't do that.
Don't have any present varmints at all.
A couple summers ago we did.
Oh, they're
right on my roof of my garage.
They're brutal.
I heard them at night. I woke up. The dog was like, ugh.
Yeah, no. Once they get a taste of it,
Yeah.
they won't go away. So yeah,
they're little scavengers.
Even if you have a neighbor that is gonna
wonder if they have
them, you're screwed too.
Wonder if they have raccoons in Vietnam. You have raccoons in Vietnam? Please contact us.
Yeah, I wonder.
Shout us out.
I wonder what their recycling garbage sort of ideas are. How do they deal with stuff over there?
Maybe they don't.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We want to know. We want to know. We want to know, A, why you're even listening to us.
Yeah. And
like,
B,
what are you getting out of it?
And B, how do you recycle your garbage over there?
And C, can you stay at number 1 for next week? I'm quite curious.
Yeah.
Who will be our next number 1?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then we should just give a random call. Hey?
Like
random FaceTime to one of these, like
Hotel
we did
Hefe?
to Hotel Hefe,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God, I miss Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am so.
I'm surprised Vegas is not number 1 on our list.
Yeah.
Eh?
I know. After that, well, maybe that's what's keeping them in number 2. Eh? They're clearly in number 2 still.
Yeah.
The U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going down next month.
Not to Vegas.
No. To the U.S.
Yeah, to
Paul Smith's for the graduation of my daughter.
Isn't that
goodness?
Lovely? Thankfully. Yeah, good for you.
She's so funny. We got to fill out taxes for her.
No doubt.
In the U.S.
No doubt.
Yeah, because she works there.
Good luck with that.
So there's a form I sent her.
They're big on making sure their taxes are done properly, too.
Yeah, so there's a form I sent her.
Yeah.
And
she's completed it and sent it back by now?
Well, she forgot to do it, but so I reminded her the other day, and she goes, she couldn't sign it online, so she had to print it and sign it, which somehow is a big ordeal.
It might be a lot to ask for.
I'm not really sure why, but anyway, she did it, and then she's like, "How do I get it to you?" I said, "Well, why don't you just put it in the mail?"
Yeah.
Well, how do I do that?
Can't she just scan it and send it to you in the internet world?
She could probably scan it, but. Yeah,
and then you print it out.
Yeah, and then I said, "Well, why don't you just drop it in the mail then?" Well, how do I do that?
Yeah.
So I wrote her back. I said,
mail?
You get an envelope.
Yeah.
Right. You fold the paper. You put it in the envelope.
Yeah.
You write our address on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to the post office, the USPS.
They even have one on campus. I remember.
I think they do.
Building.
Yeah. And you get to buy a little stamp for it. Tell it it's going to Canada. Might cost you probably no more than a couple bucks.
Might cost you about $30-$40.
I don't even think it costs that. So I said you put the stamp on the corner.
It's probably tariffed if it's coming to Canada.
Yeah, exactly. And then you drop it in the mailbox.
Sounds easy enough.
Yeah.
So did she do all that?
She actually did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if you'll get a letter.
We'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah.
So
then I got to fill out her. I got to do the IRS.
Oh God!
They might come after her and audit her.
Well, but why? What? Like, is it because of her small, minuscule income on campus?
Yeah.
Like, it's not that's all it's about is the money she earned while there.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought they were exempt.
Well, if you're working in the States, she has her social security number, I believe.
I wonder if it's worth it though. Like,
And
is
then
she gonna have to pay taxes?
I don't
on
think
that?
so. No, I was looking it up. I don't think she has to pay anything.
They just want a record of it.
Yeah,
like
you just got to
formal.
submit it. Yeah, it's like you're making underneath their threshold. Like here we have
6,000 or something.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's like 12 or 15,000.
I remember being 6 when I was.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
6. Eh?
Yeah.
Now it's double that.
Yeah. So she's not going to have to pay taxes, but you still have to submit it, the
Never
form
ends.
or whatever.
Never ends.
Yeah.
How we doing for time?
We're at 49 minutes.
Wow, we're aiming for 40-minute podcasts. And
We're a little over.
We have so much more to talk about.
What do you got for your pick?
Unhinged.
Let's get into your
with Russell Crowe.
Pick of the week.
2020.
What machine is that on?
Oh, that's the other thing. I was actually on Netflix.
On the Netflix
I downloaded
machine.
it and watched it at the campfire the other night.
You can download?
You can download on Netflix.
You
so
can,
then
eh?
when you did not know this.
I did not.
Well, you're never off grid.
See, you learn
You
something
are
new
never
every
far away
day.
from Wi-Fi. Yeah, you can
That's true.
download films on Netflix, and then when you're not on Wi-Fi,
You can watch
them. It's a fascinating. I don't even know how I can fit a movie on my phone.
I know.
But anyways.
How many gigs is that?
Couldn't tell you. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
So, like the recipes, when I'm browsing social media content, sometimes I get these cool video little clips, right?
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they never tell you the movie. I don't know if you get these. They never tell you the movie.
Really?
And you're like freaking searching for the name of the
I have
damn
seen
movie.
that. But if you go into the replies, you'll see someone
might say it.
What's that movie? And then it'll be like...
Maybe, if you're lucky. So anyways, Unhinged with Russell Crowe. Here's the clip I saw. And tell me this.
What's the plot?
Well, tell me this wouldn't lock you in. It's kind of the same thing, okay?
Right. Yeah.
Woman driving with her kid in a beat-up old car down the road, okay? She's in a hurry.
Yeah.
This is all we got. This is exactly
I think I
how
saw this one.
you might have.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
She stopped at a light.
Yeah.
Someone's in front of her.
Yeah.
Light turns green. Car doesn't move.
Oh, I hate that.
She hammers the horn.
Yeah.
The guy pulls off. They get kind of spread out in traffic jam, whatever. She stops at the next light if he doesn't pull up beside her.
Yeah.
And he's rolled down the window.
Yeah.
The kid rolls down the window in the back, and then she's like, "Oh, don't do that." And then it's like the window's stuck or something. He's like, "Can you tell your mom to roll?" And he's super calm.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe, At this point, I'm already hooked.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He looks like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Can you get your mom to roll down the window?
Yeah.
Eventually, there's a bit of back and forth, and he's saying, I had a bad day. Having a bad day. She's like, you don't have to make everybody's day bad. Like, it's the light screen, you got to go.
Yeah.
And he's like, you hear this? Beep, beep. It's called a little courtesy beep. Nice and short. Beep, beep.
For sure, yeah.
Not an aggressive, mean one like you did.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, she's being mean to him now.
Oh.
And then he's like, at the end, he says something like, well, you just made my day worse or something.
Right.
I'm going to make sure you're going to have the worst day of your life. Drives on. And it's like,
now you got to watch it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And it just, then you start watching the movie, you see how it goes from there.
Yeah.
And it is wild.
I think I might have seen
it. It's wild.
It.
Yeah. Unhinged. Like this guy becomes unhinged.
But what is with people not going at green lights?
The worst type of driver is the driver that stops at a green light. I agree. It's dangerous. It's annoying. Yeah.
Or
it happens.
when the light turns green, it's like their reaction time.
I know.
Like, forget about being in Formula One.
Yeah.
You would never make it.
No. Yeah. Thank God it's not a raceway.
No, but I'm just saying, like, the light turns green.
No, I know.
You don't need to sit there for 5 seconds.
I think it was a nice reminder that, maybe you never know. Maybe someone's having a bad day. They're a little bit zoned out. It's super frustrating if they're literally staring at a phone. And that should be, highest penalty possible.
The next worst thing is after the not going on a green light is entering the highway at 60 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Or doing 80 on the highway.
I know.
It's backing everybody up, slamming brakes on.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. Come on, people.
It's hard.
It's called an acceleration lane. Accelerate to the speed limit.
You're not one of these guys that drives in the left-hand lane, are you?
No.
Yeah. Drive on the right, pass on the left?
Exactly. I drive in the middle and pass on the right.
If there are 3 lanes?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass on the right, do you?
Well, here's my theory.
So that's dangerous.
Well, here's my theory.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are the cops looking for when they're doing like a
speed trap or
speed
whatever?
Traps?
30 over.
No, but who are they going to point the camera at?
The guy in the fast lane.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good
so
point.
If I'm doing 130 in the
you always try to
slow lane,
stay in the right.
Yeah. They're not going to think because I'm in the slow lane.
Probably not.
Right?
Probably not.
So they're going to point at the guy in the left in the fast lane. And meanwhile,
it's hard to analyze all that. I do think it's 30 plus though, for sure. Because I've been humming at 25 over and they don't even give me a look, it seems. Right?
Yeah.
Unless there's a quota. Maybe they lower that at times, right? But the other thing I love when I'm driving, and it's kind of bad, I guess. It's not like I want people to speed, but there's always that one friggin' idiot doing like 140 or something, right? Mm-hmm. If that guy passes me, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I will pull out behind him
Yeah.
and not do 140, but I will always be thinking, if there's a cop up there, that idiot's
He's
going to
get caught. Yeah.
Could it screw me? Possibly, because
Yeah.
he might get slowed down at some point, and
Yeah.
that's where the cop is, and they miss him, and then I'm coming at 130. And
Yeah.
But no, I like seeing that one idiot, and I'll try to tuck in behind a little bit further
for
back.
sure. Yeah.
And
The only thing about-
it's changed though. 130 last few trips to Toronto for me, seeing the Jays and stuff, it's 130 all the way, man.
I think the 401 is.
I used to
like
be
130.
120 for
Yeah, now
I'll
it's
do
130.
130 now.
Did they bump the speed limit to 110 there?
Not everywhere, because as soon as it gets congested, it's only 100.
So it's 110.
It's
So
110
yeah, you can
on the 416.
Yeah, and 417. You can go 130, I think.
Yeah.
Safely.
Yeah.
But here's my strategy. The only problem with my strategy of
Yeah.
doing that in the right lane
Yes.
is that obviously you're going to oftentimes pull up behind somebody that's doing 80,
Yeah.
and so you got to really get
You're
hard on the
screwed.
brakes unless there's
And then
the
hammer
lanes
the
clean.
horn, DDTs.
Yeah, well, I do that sometimes if I'm driving by them. Then you could see them. They're on their phone.
Yeah.
But did I tell you the time I went on a ride along with the OPP, the Ontario Provincial
you did.
Police? Yeah,
Was it part of work?
part of work.
Yeah.
So I went on a ride along, and we did a speed trap on the 417,
Okay.
just by Moody Drive.
That'd be funny if you caught me.
I did catch somebody.
Yeah.
The cops like, you want to give it a try? They had they're going back 20 years, 20 plus years.
You
So
had the gun?
they have new technology, but there was
Yeah.
the radar gun.
Yeah.
And so you look through the viewfinder. It's got the little,
Yeah.
the crosshair, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you pick a car.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is why I do it in the right lane thing,
Okay.
because I was picking guys in the left lane.
Of course, because that's where they are speeding.
Yeah. And I got a guy doing like 137.
Okay.
I think it was. And I said to the cop, I said, "Oh, this guy's doing 137." He's like, "Who?" And I'm like, "This car coming right here, that
Okay,
one." Right.
There's one you could fight in court.
Well, so
Okay.
he pulls the guy over.
I think the DDT said I was doing 137.
Yeah.
He's not a cop.
No, but this is what happened. So he
Yeah.
pulls the guy over,
Yeah.
right?
So then do you like tear out after him?
No.
You radio to another cop?
No. They signaled to him. Like, I don't know how they did it. I frankly forget
So
exactly.
he's coming at you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the cop gets out fast enough to say
Yeah.
get over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the guy pulls over,
Yeah.
and of course the cop is mic'd because we're doing the
Yeah.
ride along, so I can hear what he's saying to the guy.
Was this with the new RO back in the day?
It was.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And he says, "You know why we pulled you over?"
Oh, I hate that
old
question.
why we pulled you over. And so the cops, whatever the guy said,
Yeah.
and the cops like, "Well, you were doing 137."
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
In a 100.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And he goes, "Here's the thing. See the camera guy there?
Yeah.
He was operating the radar at that time.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you a ticket because of that.
Okay.
But
okay.
I just wanted to tell you to slow down."
Yeah.
So the guy, because
I
you know
got
what,
off.
like, I guess he could have given him a ticket still,
could've.
and then I would have had to show up in court.
Oh,
Probably.
Or he could have just let it all go. The guy's not going to know.
He
He could have let it all go. And
cop's
just-
honest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, he didn't give the guy a ticket, but he told him like slow
Bon
down.
cop, bad cop.
We say so. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, dude, speaking of français, have we talked about the summer trip plans yet?
We have.
Oh, I
not.
kind of mentioned. No, I mentioned.
Well,
to you.
Oh yeah. You've been practicing your
Going to
Francais.
France again.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Part
Okay.
of France, right? Part of France.
Yeah. Where are you going?
The islands of Saint-Pierre, Miquelon.
Oh, okay. You did mention that.
Just
Yeah.
off
There you go.
Newfoundland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably give Siobhan a call and see about a little bit of Newfoundland, and then we're gonna give Jean-Pierre a call
Jean-Pierre,
and
Jean-François.
see what he recommends for the island of Saint-Pierre.
Nice.
So Miquelon is another island
Yeah.
which looks very uninhabited,
Yeah.
kind of naturey. Maybe we'll check that
These
out.
are two little islands
Yeah.
off the coast of Newfoundland, which are still
French territory.
French territory.
Customs, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Weird electricity, drive on the left. Citrons
No, they don't
everywhere.
drive on the left.
Yes, they do.
Really?
Yes, it's France.
In France,
man.
they don't drive on the left. They drive
They
on the same
don't.
side.
They don't.
Yeah.
Why did I think they drive? I
don't
drove.
know.
Oh, I never actually
Really?
drove in France.
Oh,
Sorry.
maybe that's why.
No, that's
Yeah,
right.
they drive on the same
They
side
do
as
not
us.
drive on the left. Well, what if they do in Saint Pierre? That'd be really weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking forward to that.
Nice. When
That's
you
the
going?
plan.
When are you going?
anyways. No idea. Probably late July.
We're going to New York City.
You're doing it, eh?
Yeah.
Booked.
It is booked.
Booked.
Yeah.
All four.
4 of us.
Wow.
Try to get my older son to come, but he's not.
See if, well...
It's kind of a...
He's got his own hotel deals, that guy.
He does.
He'd want to do his own thing.
Yeah. It's kind of a graduation present.
Which weekend?
May 9th. Oh, for the trip?
Yeah.
July 24th to 27th.
Oh, the end of July.
Yeah.
That's probably around when we'll be heading east.
Okay.
And we're thinking of driving. We're thinking of driving, actually. A little more freedom.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I
How would you do the ferry?
Well, I had heard the
Newfoundland?
ferry is ridiculously expensive, but then when I looked, unless I'm missing something, I don't think it is. I think you can take the ferry from Nova Scotia to Newfoundland. It's a long ferry, but I think it's only like $80.
Oh.
I have to double check this.
Yeah, I
and
would double check that.
I have someone at work that is
That's how much it
knows.
costs.
Yeah.
I think for the ferry that we took from Reggio di Calabria
Yeah.
in southern Italy to Sicily.
Yeah.
And that was like a 10-15 minute ferry.
Oh.
But I
think
long is that for?
Transport Canada subsidizes every. I remember something about helping out these people in these areas because transportation's huge. Like you got to get food in that trucks across the Newfoundland. So I think it must be subsidized, and I do have to find out more because the flights. God, the flights to Alberta, did I tell you about that?
No.
Seem dirt cheap, like super affordable if you
Oh,
book
really?
now to fly west.
Okay.
But to fly to Newfoundland, it seemed a little pricey. It was
really?
more in the $700-800 range.
Oh, okay.
Return, but still, it was
Yeah.
like almost twice.
Huh.
Like why? Like
I don't know.
especially this far out.
Yeah.
So anyhow, if it was 800 return for two, that's 1,600. And I know gas is expensive, but that can buy a lot of gas in the F-150. And we'd still have to rent a car anyways if we flew to Newfoundland.
Right.
And I hear that's expensive.
It could be.
So, yeah, the goal for now is to
So it's kind of a road trip.
road trip and take our time. I mean, I love driving through, I love the Quebec portion, East Quebec, New Brunswick. I'm not the biggest fan.
As you know,
to be
I just
honest.
drove down.
I know, and I heard it's 4 lanes. You said all the way.
It is
That'll
4
be
lanes.
nice.
Yeah.
And even Nova Scotia, like I could take it or leave it, except for Cape Breton. I think it's beautiful. So
Right.
maybe the goal might be to just kind of get there, spend a night somewhere, probably Edmundston, maybe.
That's
Get to
where
New
I stayed.
Brunswick. Yeah, it's a
Could
nice
stay at the
midway
casino
point.
there.
Yeah, okay. Stay there the first night, and then kind of get to Cape Breton and maybe spend a couple days there and have the
Right.
ferry booked. Be there, have the ferry booked, and make damn sure you make that ferry.
Yeah.
Because I think you have to
absolutely.
book it and everything
Yeah.
in advance.
Is this now? Is this just you and the wife?
Me and the wife, just that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone else is working. Or in
Right,
school.
yeah, you mentioned,
so
yeah,
no,
yeah.
that'll be good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of wanted to go west, right?
You guys are almost like empty nesters now.
Almost, yeah, almost.
That's good.
Kind of wanted to go west, but my wife reminded me
Go west, young man.
of a very important point, and that is trips with kids or without kids, right? Newfoundland has been on our list.
You
Never
gotta-
wanted to go there with kids because I think our ability to drive around and just explore and do our thing would be impeded by that.
Right.
The kids would expect some sort of Disney version trip, which ain't happening in Newfoundland, right?
Right. No.
It's not a beach trip. It's
No.
not a.
No.
It's not a like I don't know. It's not a.
I
It's not a
think
kid
you got to
trip.
go to St. John's though.
For sure we will.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there's got to be enough history and pubs and
Oh yeah.
nature to keep us busy for
I
2
think
weeks.
it's George Street is the name of
Okay.
the street you go on.
Nah.
Yeah, downtown St. John's. Really, really nice.
Yeah,
I love it.
So that's the plan.
Good.
And there's always been this fascination with St. Pierre Miquelon. So yeah, I could totally see us spending 2 or 3
Don't forget
days
your
there.
passports.
100%.
Yeah.
One place says driver's licenses are fine, but I'm not taking
Yeah.
that chance.
No.
I'll have my
Exactly.
passport for somewhere like that.
Exactly.
And yeah, it looks peaceful. There's only 6,000 people there, but to get that little taste of France might be
that's
kind
a
of
lot.
neat. I bet you it's
More than
gonna.
I thought.
Yeah, but it's a town basically. It's
Right.
like going to Almont.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I bet you it won't be cheap, but it's something I want
Are
to
they
do.
on the
And
Euro, I guess.
hey,
Probably
it'll be on the Euro for sure.
Yeah.
It'll be on the Euro. Yeah. Well, did we hit on everything, DDT?
I think so.
Do you think
Our 40-minute mark flew
we're
by.
good for 40? Do you
We're good for her now.
You guys hear that?
Oh.
There's a leak.
Where's that coming from?
Leak coming through, folks.
That's new. That's in the studio. That's the washing machine.
It doesn't smell like poo or pee.
No, it's a washing machine that's up above us. I can hear it going.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna have to look at the connections. Maybe I'll get on that today.
My question was.
Yeah.
My question was: do you think Vietnam will retain its first place amongst the listeners?
Yes.
That was the sound of the drip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think Vietnam will?
That's the sound of the drip.
I think it's a blip.
Yeah, I think
I can't
it's a
see
blip
it.
too, yeah.
If we actually get Vietnam staying at number 1,
I'll be surprised.
week after week, then we're gonna have to, make a call.
Exactly.
Maybe even do a live on location sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay? Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. We'll get a sponsor
From
to
the
get us out there.
limestone, whatever they said for number 1.
5-star hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For $40 a night.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're there.
All right. Oh, good show.
It was.
It was fun. See, that's what happens when you prep and you have a few things to talk about.
I don't like that though.
No, that sucks.
Where's the water coming?
Well,
I know it's coming from the washing machine, but
maybe a hose, a line just.
Yeah, the hose line is.
But what's it coming?
Oh, it's because you know what? I was pulling the machine out yesterday. I wonder if I loosened something.
If I could quickly chug this, at least I could put the cup there.
Yeah. I'll go check it out. All right, it's pretty loud. It works.
That's my coffee cup. And that's Cop Car Coffee.